Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Now, yesterday, the Rise of Ashara, was it yesterday? Oh no, shit, it was like 3 days ago. Well, fuck. Well, 3 days ago for me. Anyway, the Rise of Ashara Survival Guide was published to all of us on the World of Warcraft YouTube page. And what I want to do, I've already watched through it, but I want to do a kind of breakdown of what I saw within this. So it may take a little while. I'm saying about maybe 10 minutes. So if you've got 10 minutes and you want to see the breakdown of this survival guide, then keep watching. So let's get this started. Really, we'll go as fast as possible.
Welcome to the World of Warcraft Survival Guide for Rise of Ashara, the latest content update for Battle for Azeroth. In this video, we'll take a look at the new features and changes coming in Rise of Ashara. After being ambushed by Queen Ashara, you'll find yourself in the brand new zone, Nazjatar.
Well, it says it's a new zone, and it technically is a new zone, but if any of you played Legion, where is that? That is Ashara. No, not Ashara. Azuna, that's it. And I know what you're going to say. It's all Night Elf. Yeah, I know, I get that bit. But come on. They could have changed the architecture a little bit. Well, I suppose there's some seaweed there.
Here, you'll have to find new combat allies.
Whoa. I didn't even realise this. There was actually something else that I just spotted. I know that these are for the Alliance and the Horde, but holy shit, can we just go back for a second? Look! There's an Alliance banner. Well, that kind of shows us that is that an Alliance person there? No, it's a fish guy. I don't know what these guys are. I think they were in Mr. Pandaria. I can't. Shinzu, I don't know. But well, we know these are for the Alliance now because there's an Alliance banner.
You'll have to find new combat allies and gain a foothold to prepare
that these guys are for the Horde. Great. I'm not impressed.
Prepare for an epic confrontation with Queen Ashara and her fearsome forces.
Yeah.
Adventurers who are level 120 and have unlocked world quests will receive a summon from either Gen Greymane or Nathanos Blightcaller to kick off the events that bring them to Nazjatar.
Good.
Even in the face of imminent threat from Queen Ashara, tensions between the Alliance and Horde still boil beneath the waves as factions battle over territory in Nazjatar. Every 3 hours, this war mode only world quest urges players to work with their allies to capture and hold 5 objective points.
Okay, so we'll pause it there for a second. So there's going to be a war mode only world quest. So if you don't like war mode, you're not going to be able to do this world quest. You're not going to be able to even obtain this world quest. It sounds like one of the old zones, like in Wrath of the Lich King, Winter. I think it was Winter Spring, Winter something, can't remember, where you had to hold points. That's good. The fact that Blizzard are going back to what was good and not creating new stuff which is shit, I'm happy about. It gives me a reason to have war mode on. I'd taken war mode off because there was no need of it. You could do world quests, you could get the reputation. If you've got all the reputation you need, what resources are, what is the 10%? Well, you'll get 10% more, gold or war resources or whatever. You're not needed. If you're doing 10 or 20 world quests, it doesn't really matter. Oh, wow, you'll have a few more war resources. Don't know if that increased the Azerite. That was probably the only reason if I had it on. But especially when the Alliance had that kind of buff where they kind of sat at flight points and just killed you all the time because they're fucking getting a gnome fucking coming along and just fucking stabbing you as a Tauren, which was stupid. Makes me cry because the amount of times I was killed by a gnome. But this gives me a reason now to turn it back on and fight the Alliance. Fucking Alliance. Let's see what rewards we'll get for doing this.
The winning faction will be rewarded.
Okay, all right. So let's just have a quick look at this. So this is the Horde side, and we'll kind of look at it from the Alliance side. So what do you get? You get an Enduring Battlefield Memento. Well, what the fuck is that? Another Memento, some other Memento. So it's probably just like a pet. Horde War Banner. That's pretty cool. I'll probably use that. Horde War Standard. I'll probably use that as well. Chitterspine Devourer. I feel like that's some sort of weapon. No, that's a pet. That's cool. And a mount. An ink scale deep seeker. I hope that isn't a water only map. It looks like here, from what they've shown us, there are some recipes. Plate. Sounds like blacksmithing. But you can buy with the Marks of Honor. Oh, I'm so glad. All those arenas I did to unlock that mount and all those Marks of Honor that I unlocked, they're finally going to be worth something. This guy has a lot of gold, by the way.
Ordered with Najdatar battle commendations that can be exchanged for items including war banners and the ink scale deep seeker seahorse mount.
Oh, it's a seahorse mount. Well, shit. I already have a sea mount. And with the new mount equipment, you don't need a water mount anymore. Well, bollocks.
While slaying enemies in Najdatar, players can loot Benthic tokens. These...
Okay, so I made a video about this, but I didn't post it because it was shit. But this Benthic items, they're upgradable pieces, and I think that's what he goes on to explain. But you can get them from anywhere. So, well, we'll let this carry on.
Bind on account items that can be used to create gear which grants bonuses in Najdatar and the upcoming Ashara's Eternal Palace raid.
So you'll get rid of them as soon as we come into 8.3. That's cool. We're used to just trading our shit in.
Benthic armor can be further upgraded using a new currency, Prismatic Mana Pearls, which is found while adventuring in the zone.
Nice, I like that.
After your setup in Najdatar, you'll receive word of a new discovery, Mechagon Island, the lost home of the Mecha Gnomes.
Fuck's sake.
There, you'll meet the Rustbolt Resistance and join their fight to stop the tyrannical King Mechagon.
Yeah, I like that hammer.
Along the way, you'll participate in new daily quests and other activities unique to Mechagon, such as junkyard tinkering, which lets...
Now, I watched Asmongold about this, and the junkyard tinkering looks very, very interesting, because if we just take a read through here, right? Explosives, well, they're going to be equipment that you can use while you fight. Gadgets, well, let's have a look. Mecho Tree sounds like some sort of kind of, if a beast comes after you, you can throw a mecha treat at it and it will leave you alone. Transportation, well, emergency chicken, robot chicken. That sounds like, all these sound like the goblin racials, which are pretty cool. Ultra safe transporter, Mechagon. Well, that just sounds like a transporter that takes you straight to Mechagon like a Hearthstone. Now, robots, will it scroll down anymore?
Lets you assemble equipment, toys.
Okay, right. Robots. Blue spray robot. Utility Manoclaw. That all sounds like pets.
Consumables and mounts, including the new...
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? We go back just a second. Components and tools. Beastbot power pack. Emergency power pack. Emergency repair kit. I wonder if that's going to be about pets. I hope it isn't. And then there's something else that says there. Bust bolt? Something bolt upgrades. Who knows? Looks interesting, though.
Including the new X995 Mechanocat.
I want that mount.
You'll also get to build your very own trinket.
Okay, so this is another thing which I'm really interested in. And all jokes aside now, like building your own trinket and making something unique to you. I like how they've done that with the Benthic armor and the trinkets, because it's giving you as a character a little bit uniqueness. For example, instead of just coming in because you're a shaman, for example, into a raid, you'll come into this raid or dungeon because your trinket is suited to that because of these punch cards you've got. And I think it's worth a little bit more than the Azerite armor, where the Azerite armor didn't really count for much. I think creating a whole new trinket for yourself and making it unique really kind of reinforces that uniqueness of your character and what you're doing there. And I really, I think the combinations could be really good. So let's, for example, this one, you every 20 spells you gain 112 haste for 12 seconds and lose. Okay, and then you lose 55. Okay, well that's. We don't know. I'll try and find some sort of article just letting us know about the pocket size device, because that to me sounds very, very interesting. It's kind of like the relics that you put into your artifact weapon. I like that.
The pocket size computation device, which can be customized with red, yellow, and blue punch cards. Rise of Ashara includes a major overhaul to the Azerite system, with the
Finally.
introduction of essences to the Heart of Azeroth.
Good.
As your Heart of Azeroth increases in power, you'll be able to infuse it with essences, which grant...
This is exactly what I was just saying. Uniqueness. They're allowing us to develop our characters more. I'm so happy with that. My shaman is going to be able to be unique. And that's something that I've wished for a very long time. And as you can see here, there's quite a lot. I think there's more than this of the essences. But you can... Memories of Lucid Dream. I heard about that one. I don't know what it does, but I heard about it. Life Force one. Well, that sounds like some sort of healing one. But I'm so happy. Purification Protocol. That sounds like a mass dispel. Just saying. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with the way they've done this.
Grant you powerful new active and passive abilities. Essences can be earned from various types of gameplay, and you can mix and match them to best suit your playstyle.
Good.
More difficult challenges provide more powerful essences.
Right, well that there, more difficult, that's going to mean the harder the content you play, the better you are going to be. And yes, people may say that doing things like mythic dungeons or whatever has granted that, but this is by doing harder content, you're making your character more unique because the essences you're getting are more powerful. They may be the same essences, but they're doing different things. Holy shit, Blizz, don't fuck this up, man.
And the highest ranks grant a cool, unique spell effect.
Look, that is encouraging people to stop going into things like fucking LFR, grouping up, being a community again, running this hard stuff, so they get unique things like this. Not just, oh, I know what, I'll wait 2 weeks, I'll go into LFR and I'll get exactly the same as someone's got in Heroic. It makes people who earn them achievements and progress and put the time in to progress in that kind of content, it feels like they're achieving something rather than it just being fucking handed to you. I love that fact.
The skies of Kultiris and Zandalar will soon be open.
Good.
To unlock flight in all Battle for Azeroth zones, you will need to explore Mechagon and Nazjatar, earn revered reputation with the Rustbolt Resistance and your new Nazjatar allies, and have completed Battle for Azeroth Pathfinder Part 1.
I've done that. I did that last week.
As an additional reward, you'll receive the Mechanical Parrot Mount, Wonderwing 2.0.
I appreciate that they're giving us a mount, and it is a pretty cool mount, and I don't want to sound ungrateful, and this may come across as very ungrateful, but last time we unlocked our flying, we got class mounts, a mount which is unique to each class, and now we're getting a parrot, a robot parrot, don't get me wrong, but a parrot. It feels like a bit of a letdown. I appreciate it, I really do, but compared to what we got last time, where I got my water elemental, best, I'm just saying it was the best mount, this feels like a little bit of a drop. So, I'm not complaining, I just think they could have done better.
Heritage armor is now available for gnomes and Tauren.
Good.
Tauren,
Look
who
at
have
that.
completed the
Muhammad
latest
is
chapter
be
of the war campaign,
Muhammad is going to be dressed up.
and are exalted with Thunderbluff, can
Done
begin
already.
their Heritage Armor quest at the Embassy in Orgrimmar.
Good.
Similarly, gnomes who are exalted with Gnomeregan can begin their quest at the Embassy in Stormwind.
Meh.
Rise of Ashara also introduces mount equipment, which grants all of your mounts a unique benefit, such as more speed, daze prevention, a parachute, or water walking.
Now, we'll take a trip back just a second. This disappointed me about the water walking. I'd been saving up all of my time walking tokens to get the ant thing, the Strider, and I'm so glad that I didn't get it, but I would have got it if they hadn't told us about this. By the way, I want that mount as well. That's a cool mount.
You can craft mount equipment with enchanting, tailoring, or leatherworking, or
I don't
just
have any
buy
of
it
those.
on the auction house.
That's what I'm going to do.
And of course, there's so much more coming with Rise of Ashara, such as Professions updates, a brand new Robodrome PvP arena, updates to the Transmog.
Oh yeah, I heard about this today. So now you can be naked. That's what he's going to say.
System, a new pet battle dungeon,
Boring.
2 new islands, and a
Boring.
new chapter of the war campaign.
That's all I've got to say. Save Beefy Boy. Bane for War Chief. That's what hashtag I'm going to put on this. Bane for War Chief. I'm going to keep that going. Bane for War Chief. Fuck you guys who like Saurfang. I like Saurfang. But I think he's going to die. I think he's going to kill Sylvanas. Dunno. Just think, spoiler alert, I think it's going to be some Game of Thrones shit where Saurfang's going to like push her into a well of some shit and she's going to die and they're going to die together. That's all I'm saying. Thrall doesn't want it. Saurfang doesn't want it. Well, we don't know if he wants it, but I don't think he'll get it. Bane. Think about it. It makes sense.
And that's just the beginning. We'll meet you here in a few weeks to discuss the start of Season 3 of PvP and Mythic Keystone Dungeon.
Now, PvP is actually, just quickly, PvP is something that I'm actually interested in. Since doing all those arenas, I'm looking forward to the PvP, and I don't normally say that, but because I've had no content to do in WoW, because they fucking made us wait about 2-3 months for the next content update, I'm looking forward. I really am looking forward to the PvP. Mythic Plus, not so much, but PvP definitely.
Dungeons, including the new Mythic-only dungeon, Operation Mechagon.
That I am looking
and,
forward
of course,
to.
Ashara's Eternal Palace.
Now, I am looking forward to that, but I think it's going to be a letdown, just quickly. I think it's going to be a letdown compared to the Battle of Dazar'alor. The Battle of Dazar'alor was amazing, and I don't think, personally, lore-wise maybe, but from a raiding point of view, I don't think there'll be another raid in this expansion that beats the Battle of Dazar'alor. That's all I'm saying. I think it happened in the Nighthold as well. The Nighthold was a great raid. Tomb of Sargeras wasn't bad, and Taurus Burning Throne I personally didn't like as much as the Nighthold. It was my favorite dungeon. Raid. And I think the Battle of Dazar'alor is going to be my favorite raid. I don't think this will come up to the same expectations, personally.
Keep an eye on worldofwarcraft.com for more details on upcoming content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the front lines.
So that's it. What do you guys think? I've kind of told you what I think. It would be really nice to know what you guys are looking forward to. And if this patch is making you guys who unsubscribed come back. Because you know what? For Tuesday, I'm going to be sitting here waiting. I will get that Heritage Armor. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Fuck everything else. The Heritage Armor is what I'm going for first if I can. I will try everything I can to get it. Is that it? Yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to be trying to do. I want that Heritage Armor. Anything else will come as it comes. The story I'm looking forward to, I guess. And I will do some, probably some videos on that. But what I really want to do is do a full video on getting the Heritage Armor and learn a little bit more about the Tauren as a whole. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. And tell me if you think this is going to save retail WoW. I know everybody's going on about Classic at the moment, and Classic is such an amazing thing, and it is. I've played a little bit of it, and I really enjoyed it. But I think this will start bringing people back for the retail game. But who knows? Who knows? Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon.